Alrighty. Good morning. Here we are at the farm, South Chandler, Arizona. Nice Sunday. Had some rain last night. It's muggy as hell this morning, but it's a little cooler. Definitely more humid. See how that affects us flying. So today we're going to buzz around here. I'm going to try and do an altitude check. I am putting on Jolly Logic. There she is, 30% battery. Boy, I better charge this baby. Let's see if we can do some kind of altitude today. The wind is not very much today. It's not too bad, so it's a good day for it. Okay, Jolly Logic is ready. I guess so. I'm changing things up here. I got a run cam on my hat now. Hat cam is a run cam, at least for today. Better than that 808 cam, because that was unlock the blades. And let's go for it. Happy flight. Yeah. Little buzz out here. Before I take it up to altitude, I always like to make sure lights, everything's good to go. Yeah, looking good there. So we'll go into GPS hold right there. And let's bring a little out. Let's see what we got. Alright, we are looking due north now in our climb up. I don't know what we'll be able to get to today, we'll see. My record, I believe, is 722. Not even sure if I'm going to get anywhere near that. Swing around back north a little bit. From where I'm looking, from my perspective, I don't see it climbing anymore. I got throttle wide open. I don't know how that works. I don't think it's really hard to tell. Let's climb another 30 seconds or so. Air is really heavy today. I'm sure that has something to do with it. Makes me wonder how it's going to react. When I take off at 7,500 feet, am I going to get off the ground? Am I going to get 100 feet? Am I going to do anything? Okay, I believe I'm about as high as I'm going to get. I'm going to execute a slow turn to the right. Still have control, making my right turn. Easy turn facing west now. is she moving backwards? Something's up here. I think we flew her out and she's going to come down and land and bring her back here. I think that's it. She's flying back over to our 0 spot where we took off. Well, I hope that's not the case because time we should have enough time. Way up there. 5 minutes. It should be enough to land. Yeah. Huh? Coming down though. Yeah, pretty fast. I'm gonna come down here. I got no control. I got 0 control. I believe she's headed right where she landed, where she took off from. I think flew out of range the first time. Because I'm looking here, I have 0 control. I've changed it right now. I should have, but I don't. And she is lined up directly over where she took off, and she's coming home all by herself. So, yeah, I flew her out of range, that's for sure. It's a nice little fail-safe here. First time for me. Slow down, baby, slow down. There you go. I have no idea what kind of altitude we got on that. Looking good there. So this is a demonstration of the return to home without even wanting it to. I mean, yes, I wanted to return home, but I had no intention of flying it out of range there. Wow. Nice job, CX-20. When in doubt, you fly it out of range. I think I flew it too high. Flew out of range and she came home to pop it just like she was supposed to. Good job. Saved the day. I had control on that turn. Maybe I gotta unplug. It's first for me. I'm trying to unlock the blades to no avail. So let's unlock it. I mean, let's go ahead and unplug it. Nice job, bud. I'm proud of you. Should have a couple minutes of flight left here. Yeah, and 2 minutes. So. Interesting. That was pretty wild. She just started backing up and coming back over to our GPS takeoff spot. Came down. The important thing, if you're going to screw around like that, you better do it early with your battery. Because if you don't, you'll be out there dicking around with 9 minutes into it, flying at altitude, and all of a sudden it takes 4 minutes to come down. You know, you are going to be screwed. That's kind of important. So there's a little tip. If anybody ever does see my stuff here. All right, orbit turn. you're dumb enough, fly at altitude and try and run it out. For God's sakes, be smart enough to do it when you got plenty of battery to bring it home. Anyway, yeah, when that thing took over itself, you have no control until it lands, and even then, until you pull the battery, it ain't letting go, which is pretty good. I think you're going to save the day. Now, obviously, when you put it in manually land itself, you can take it out and fly it. I mean, excuse me, not manual. When you put it to automatic, when you flip it to O2, and that tells it to come home, land at home, return to home and land, you gave it the command to do that. So no problem. You can always reverse that and switch it back into manual mode when it flies overhead and you want to land, you don't want to land it automatically, you want to land it yourself. You can do that, but not when it takes over on its own, man. That's pretty wild. Alright, well, a little buzzer's going off, so let's bring her down. Wind's blowing a little bit to my back. I can feel it coming out of the east.